everybody. Welcome back to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks for Charlton Sportsnet. We've got some JV baseball to start off Pork Chop Saturday. The Indians playing host to the Brunswick Pirates. Good morning, Sammy.
Good morning. How we doing?
I feel like I slept here.
Yeah. Feel like I just walked down them stairs about an hour ago and right back up them again.
I should have just opened the cot out like I did when I went up north and slept right here in the trailer, man.
Right, that's right.
Then I could have left everything set up.
Yep.
You doing all right?
Pretty good. I'm good.
Pork Chop Saturday today. I've already got them ordered, man. I got them hooked up.
I can't wait.
I'm ready. I'm ready. They doing play introductions now?
Yep.
All right. Let's join them for that. All right, that was player introductions to the national anthem. Sammy still hadn't sung yet. Can't get Sammy to sing the national anthem. I don't know.
Well, I gotta wait closer to the end of the year. That way, we're about done. So somebody don't watch, we okay. I don't want them to miss out on half the season.
All right, man. All right, JV action looks like at Chase.
16 Chase
Chase
Roden.
up on the mound for the Tribe.
I'll go to starting lineups real quick for Brunswick. Leading off, number 15, Hutchinson, followed by number 7, Garrison Strickland, number 16, Colin Willis, followed by number 15, Hunter Neal, number 13, Hunter Wooten, number 4, Braxton Johnson, number 2, Tate Jones, number 6, Will Henderson, number 5, Jack Kennedy, and number 22, Trey Holmes. Holmes in left field, Kennedy in right, Henderson at second, Jones at shortstop, Braxton Johnson at first, Hunter Wooten's your DH, Hunter Neal's at third, Colin Willis on the mound, Garrison Strickland behind the plate, and Stunner Hutchinson in center field.
All right. Excuse me, y'all, got a frog in my throat.
Round the infield real quick for the Indians on the mound. Roden behind the plate, Hobbs at third, Crawford at shortstop, Hayes Johnson at second base, Brody Baker at first base, Cam Edwards in the outfield, left to right, Thigpen, Stevenson, and Vickers. Leading off for Brunswick, number 13, Stunner Hutchinson.
All right, let's get this thing going. Hey, I think he went. He did. 0-1. And 2. Sammy, I started off this morning with the campground septic tank clogged up. What a way to start your day, you know?
Always got to love that situation.
Man, God, I was glad to get up here. I was ready to leave.
And it's hard to find a plumber anyway around here, and you get a situation like that, it's even 2 times harder to find one.
2-2.
That was dropped by the left fielder. So Hutchinson will reach on an error. He'll be at first, nobody out. Got to bring in number 7, Garrison Strickland, catcher. First pitch swung on a miss. Good fastball that time by Chase.
Hey, I saw this morning Glenn Hughes shared it. Jarvis and Elias are on another all-state list. So congratulations to those two on that.
I can believe that. Yep. Outside, 1-1. Runner going from first.
He's going.
Pitch is swung on, hit foul.
Safe at second. Zoom that in a little bit tighter.
So Hutchinson will go back to first. 1-2 on Strickland. Oh, strike 3. Struck him out.
Got him.
So 1 out. That'll bring up number 16, Colin Willis. Willis will be the starting pitcher for Brunswick here in the JV game. First pitch to him, hit out towards short center. That's going to fall in for a hit. Hutchinson to go to second. Willis will be at first.
Boy, Gant made a huge catch almost that same spot last night.
He did. Yep.
That was an awesome catch.
So now with 1 out, runners at first and second, that'll bring up number 15, Hunter Neal.
0-1. It's a nice breeze today.
It is. It'll stay this way all to at least about 4:30, 5 o'clock. 0-1 pitch. One going to hit foul. 0-2.
Might affect the home runs though, because it's coming in from our back.
Yeah,
isn't
it is. Yeah.
Almost blowing straight out home plate.
That's fine though, because it's blowing right behind us, and that feels good.
Yeah, I heard that. Opened up our wall.
Yeah. Opened up that window back there in the back. One and 2. 1-2 pitch down low. 2-2.
2-2. That was close.
A little low, I guess. 3-2.
Full count.
Ball 4, and that'll load the bases.
Bases loaded. Sammy, I think the Lanier County coach just come out of the dugout again. That poor fella, he spent all night long out of that dugout, didn't he?
Yeah.
Last night. If anybody saw the game last night, you know what I'm talking about. Boy, he had a night.
Now batting for Brunswick, number 30, Hunter Wooten. He's the EH today. Bases loaded, only 1 out. They're back to second. Back save, great play. By Hayes Johnson there at shortstop, keeping that ball from going to the outfield and probably giving up a run. Call strike.
Is he making a motion? Because I can't see it. Right in front of him.
Yeah, one of these little tight ones again.
You know, us deaf people rely on that sign language stuff, you know. The Blues have got to be more dramatic.
Yeah. 0-2 pitch, swung on a miss on the curveball. Great pitch by Chase for out number 2.
I'm looking for that arm to go out there, you know what I mean? Right here like a fist pump.
So now with 2 outs, it'll bring in number 4, Braxton Johnson. First pitch is down low, 1-0. Pitch, swung on, hit foul, 1-1. One pitch. Breaking ball stayed high, 2-1. One pitch, called strike on the outside corner, 2-2. 2-2 pitch stayed high. Run the count full now. So runners will be in motion here on this pitch. Runners going. Pitch. Call strike 3. Struck him out.
Got him.
Great pitch by Chase on that outside corner for the strikeout, out number 3. So the Pirates leave them loaded here in the first. We go to the bottom half, no score.
That was a nice job by Chase to get out of that with bases loaded.
Good pitch right on the outside corner.
We'll be back right after this.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia.
Welcome back. I haven't heard anything about them, though.
All right, going to the bottom of the first, leading all four, your JV Indians, number 25, Hayes Johnson, followed by Eli Hobbs and Chase Roden. That's your first three. Number 1, Colin Willis on the mound for the Pirates.
I know across the swamp, Irwin and Clinch and all them, their middle school's playing a conference. They have a whole championship playoff system and everything over there. I don't know if
in
I'm
baseball?
Great. Yeah, baseball. Because, who was it? It was either Clinch or Irwin just won the whole thing over there. I saw him post it last week.
I know the football started back in. The middle school football started back into that playoff system thing. I didn't know if baseball is now or not.
I don't know if our middle school baseball participates in a conference or not.
I'll find out there.
Two. Full count. Well, you can tell Indian Field's been busy lately. The outfield looks like a bad golfer's been on it.
Oh, yeah, you got little divots everywhere.
Ooh, that almost got him right in the head. He's headed to first.
So leadoff walk by Johnson. That'll bring up Hobbs.
Baba.
Hobbs with Roden on deck. Runner going. Pitch is swung on and hit high out here towards center, short center. Short center fielder makes a great play fighting the sun for the first out, and Johnson will go back to first. That was a great play by the center fielder that time. The sun was all in his eyes, and he used his glove to block out that sun and make a great play.
He did a good job keeping track of it because I know he was looking dead in that fireball up there.
Now batting for the Charlton, number 16, Roden.
Foul ball out of play. If y'all don't have plans for lunch, Indian Field's got you covered. Come on up here and get you a pork chop sandwich. They're $5 a piece. You get a combo meal for, I don't want to say because I might mess it up, but I think it's $8, $8 or $10. But I promise you probably won't even need the combo because that pork, if they're like anything they've done in the past, them things are an inch thick and about that big.
Yeah.
The sandwich will fill you up by itself. But come on out here and support the tribe. and check out Indians' 2013 championship team.
What I understand, there's supposed to be, could be more, but my understanding is somebody told me there's about 9 or 10 of them that's going to be here today.
Really?
Yeah.
Very cool. I'd like to get a picture of them in front of the picture I have on the trailer. I've got that's the team that's on the trailer right there by the door.
That's right.
Maybe I could get them all to pose in front of that today. That'd be a cool pick.
Going for first, though. It's going to be high, and Johnson will be in safe. He's going to take off and go to third. Center fielder with the play. He's going to throw to third. He's going to be out of third. Great throw by the center fielder right here, number 13. Stunner Hutchinson.
Well, we are going to go after those extra bases. We've always been like that, though.
Yep. So 2 down now. And a 1-1 count on Chase Roden.
1-1?
Yep. Pitch is high, 2-1. Outside, 3-1.
No, I'll be covering some of those other teams, on our off days. We'll have runners in certain positions, and I'm thinking, okay, if this was us, we'd be stealing.
Yeah. No doubt about it. 3-1 pitch, swung on a miss, 3-2.
Other teams holding runners, and I'm like, we'd have took that base.
Gonna have a timeout called by the first base umpire.
Well, you said second inning. It's only the first.
Yep. So we're gonna have a. I guess it's gonna be a walk. The Roden. He'll be down at first.
What I miss? What happened?
I don't know if the home plate umpire missed a count or he got hit by a pitch. I think he missed a count, so it was ball 4. So he'll walk.
Okay, runner at first.
Walters will come in and run for Roden. That'll bring number 13, Ethan Crawford. So first, runner back safe.
Ball high.
Runner going. Pitch just swung on and hit foul.
Ball. You know, while they're doing signs, this one probably needs an upgrade.
Yeah. One and one on Crawford. So we're going to hit out toward third. Oh, by the third baseman. Bad hop on him. He's going to get out of left field. And the Indians know how runners on first and second with 2 outs. That'll bring in number 8, Brody Baker, second baseman for the Indians. First and second now, 2 outs. First pitch to him is swung on a miss, 0-1. Walters with a big lead down to second.
Oh, and 2.
Swung on and hit foul again.
Foul ball.
Another 0-2 pitch. One going to hit foul.
Still 0-2.
Right up the middle. You're going to get through for a hit. Walters around third, and he'll go to the plate. We're going to have a throw there. He's going to be safe. We're going to go to third. Crawford, and he'll be out of third. So a run scores.
1-0 Indians lead, right?
Yep.
That run counted.
Yep, that run counted.
Waiting on our scoreboard. That run counted, right?
Yeah, 1-0.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, there they go. They got it up there now. All right, Indians up 1-0. We're headed to the second. We'll be right back.
Around here, we're more than just coworkers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Accidents happen. When they do, call on the Walker Jones Collision Center. Manager Roy Wolf and his team of fully trained and talented people do top quality repairs on all major brands, restoring your vehicle to manufacturer's guidelines and treating you, the customer, like good friends and neighbors should. The Walker Jones Collision Center, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912.
All right, leading off top of the second for Brunswick, number 2, Tate Jones, followed by Henderson and Kennedy. That's your first three. First pitch from Chase, good fastball, 0-1. One pitch high, 1-1. One pitch, one hit out toward right. Second baseman going back. Right fielder coming in, and play made by the right fielder Garrett Vickers for out number 1.
1 out.
That'll bring up number 6, Will Henderson. First pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Same spot, same pitch, 0-2. 0-2 pitch, breaking ball outside, 1-2. One-two pitch, another breaking ball outside in the dirt, 2-2.
Foul ball. That did not miss by much. Full count.
This one gonna hit right back up the middle. That's gonna get through for a hit. So a 1-out single by Henderson here in the top of the second.
Now batting, number 5, Jack Kennedy.
They bring it number 5, Jack Kennedy.
Breeze is cranking this morning, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
0-1.
The one pitch. We're going to bunt it out toward third. For the first high throw, but Edwards was able to make the play and come down on the bag for out number 2.
2 outs.
And Henderson will go down to second on the play.
First base did a good job bringing that down.
Real good job. So 2 down. That'll bring up number 22, Trey Holmes. First pitch to him is called strike, 0-1. Swung and a miss, strike 2. 0-2 pitch. Call strike 3, struck him out.
Got him.
So no runs for the Brunswick Pirates here in the second. We'll go to the bottom half. Indians still lead 1-0.
Chase is doing a good job today getting out of situations. He's done stranded 4 runners, right? 4 runners for Brunswick?
Yep, 4 runners.
In just 2 innings. So that's a good deal getting out of those situations. Bottom of the second coming up. We'll be right back.
496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? Crafty Beard has you covered. Locally owned and operated by Stephanie Beard, she specializes in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom apparel, tumblers, and more. Find her on Facebook and outfit yourself with game-ready gear. Go Indians!
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the link.
Welcome back, Indian fans. Y'all spread the link around. Your JV Indians are up 1-0 here in the bottom of the second.
All right, leading off the second for the Indians, number 11, Vickers, followed by Stevenson and Thigpen. First pitch a little high, 1-0. Swung on hit.
Oh,
Called
nice
by the
catch.
second baseman. Great play for out number 1.
I thought that might get out of the infield, but he made a nice snag over there.
That'll bring up number 4, Stevenson.
One and one, I think. Nope, 2-0. What? I thought that first one was a strike. It wasn't? I thought I saw his hand.
I thought I did too.
Okay, 2-0.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
So Stevenson will have a 1-out walk, and that'll bring up number 1, Jacob Thigpen.
I mean, I'm glad we got a dude on base, but I thought for sure I saw his hand move on that first pitch.
Yeah. I mean, he must have been giving that high signal or something.
Yeah.
Throw to first. Stevenson back safe. Swung on, hit slowly out towards second. The second baseman over, he'll field, and on the first for the out. Throw back to second. Stevenson back in. So with 2 down, that'll bring up number 6, Cam Edwards, with a runner at second and 2 down.
Out of play. That cloud could come on back over here.
Yeah.
I can't see the laptop.
Oh, 1 to Edwards. Called strike. 0-2.
Are you sure?
That's what he said. I heard that one. 0-2 pitch. Down low, 1-2. Edwards swings on. This one down the left field. That's going to be down for a hit. And Stevenson around third, and he'll go to the plate. We'll have a play there, and he'll be safe. And on the overthrow, Edwards will be at second.
Ball high. 1-0. Two and 0. Two and 1. Hit right up the middle. He dropped it. Two and 0. Still second. Sammy, that table's in the trailer there if you need it.
No, I'm good.
Full count. I'm sorry, 3-1. 3-1. Full count. That got out of the infield. Sometime. Okay. Runner third. 1 out. 2 outs. That's okay. You got 0-1.
Yeah.
Oh and 2. Went down swinging for the 3rd out. We're headed to the 3rd. Indians lead 4-0. We'll be right back.
Technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Have you found yourself shopping for baseball or softball gear but didn't quite know where to start? Let Grounder Sports do all the work for you. Locally owned and operated by Derek and Stephanie Beard, they offer new and used equipment at an affordable price. Aside from their amazing deals, they also offer glove repair and restoration services. Enjoy a one-on-one shopping experience with our team. Find us on Facebook or give us a call. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians! All right, man, I was asking you off the air. We're back. My game night restaurant idea, man. What do you think? I need some investors, some workers, because I ain't got the time.
Yeah, that'll probably work. Yep. Sounds good to me.
I think it'd be cool, man. Have TVs all in the building, you know, and they play nothing but high school sports on them.
There you go.
No pro, no college, just high school sports, and only be open on game night to midnight. So when we leave here, we got a place to go sit down and eat.
That's right. Because right now you ain't got nowhere to go but McDonald's.
I think the old Huddle House building would be perfect, but for some reason that place can't hold a business.
I know it, yeah.
I don't know what it is about that place. It must have a voodoo doll on it or something. I don't know what it is about that place.
Yeah. Top of the order, Stunner Hutchinson leading off the 3rd for the Pirates.
2-2. I think it would work though, but I just don't have the time to do it. Or the money.
So we're going to hit out toward right. Caught for out number 1. That'll bring up number 7, Garrison Strickland. Strickland struck out back in the first in his first at bat. First pitch.
Keep the menu nice and simple, you know, but real hand-patted hamburgers. The thick jokers like you used to get at everybody's restaurant.
1-0 pitch. We're going to hit out toward short left. Johnson drifts back and short right field and makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, you folks in Folkestone, y'all don't know about everybody's restaurant, but it's in Baldwin. And they make handmade hamburgers. Them things are like that thick. French fries and gravy, my God. I might have to make a trip to Baldwin today.
First pitch to Willis is down low, ball 1. Willis singled and was stranded at second back in the first inning. You reckon that delivers one?
Sir?
You reckon that delivers one?
Okay, say that again.
You reckon they'll deliver us one from Baldwin?
Oh, shoot.
Well, this drives one at D center. It's going to get over center fielder Stevens' head, and he's going to go in the second sliding with a 2-out double.
I didn't understand what you was asking me, Sammy.
Will they deliver us one?
Will they deliver it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty big. That'd be an expensive DoorDash, wouldn't it?
All right, runner second now with 2 outs. Let's bring in number 15, Hunter Neal. He walked back in the first. First pitch, good fastball that time by Chase. 0-1. One pitch popped up behind the plate, and it'll be out of play. 0-2.
Well, we got these pork chops out here today, though. So that'll be good.
I haven't started smelling them yet, so.
Might go to Baldwin Monday for some French fries and gravy. 1-2. I need like an overhang. Out of play. Those girls in the bleachers were bailing. Did you see that?
I've seen that.
Foul ball like that. They're supposed to catch that thing, man. They're softballers.
Bring your gloves.
Bailing.
Yep. Good breaking ball that time by Chase. Got him to swing and miss for strike 3. So no runs for the Pirates here in the third. Go to the bottom half. Indians still lead 4-0.
Bottom of the third coming up. How many's Brunswick stranded, man? Chase has been doing a good job keeping those runners away from home plate.
5 so far.
Wow. All right, we'll be right back.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 911. Welcome back. Indians up 4-0.
All right, leading off
some more.
Leading off the third for the Indians, number 16, Roden. He walked the score back in the first. First pitch to him is high, ball one. Good breaking ball. In for a strike. 1-1.
One and two.
High ball two, 2-2. Three and two.
Full count. You gonna blow away over there? That thing gonna be on the field in a minute. Better catch it. One out.
Trying to blow away on me.
I thought we were about to have to call a timeout. We're about to need a TV timeout for the scorebook.
Hey. All right, one down. Had to bring in number 13, Ethan Crawford.
Oh, and one.
Ethan single back in the first inning. Ground ball hit out toward third. Big hop for the third baseman over to first. In time for out number two.
2 outs.
A little bit of a tricky hop over at third. For Neal, made a great play on it and crossed to first for out number two.
Called strike. Oh, 2.
Brody Baker at the plate. He's single back in the first. 0-2 pitch outside, 1-2. Swung on and hit out towards short. Caught by the shortstop for out number 3. So 3 on 3 down from the Indians here in the third. Go to the top of the fourth. Charlton 4, Brunswick 0.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching JV Indians on CSN. 729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
Hey everyone, this is Kid Dean, sales manager at Walker Jones Hunt.
Welcome back. Indians up 4-0. You're watching JV baseball between the Indians and the Brunswick Pirates.
Roden has completed his warm-up tosses.
Coach and umpire discussion again today. I don't know what happened. What happened?
I don't know.
Coach waving his hands around. He ain't happy. Whatever it is. It gets like that sometimes, doesn't it?
It does.
It does. And you generally don't win with the blue.
Not very often. Leading off for Brunswick here in the fourth to be number 30, Hunter Wooten. He struck out back in the first. And he swings at a high fastball, 0-1.
That ball was high, but he wanted that thing,
He
didn't he?
0-1 pitch, swung on a hit foul, 0-2.
Man, where'd all that come from?
Might have some rain coming in. Ground ball hit out slowly toward third. Vickers with the play over to first for out number 1.
What out? My goodness, like a small hurricane blew through here just now.
So the 1 out. Got to bring in number 4, Braxton Johnson. He struck out back in the first. 5 strikeouts so far in the game for Chase Roden. His first pitch is swung on a hit foul over toward third. Wind may blow it back in. It blew it back in, but it fell foul. 0-1. That one pitch hit out towards center, and that's going to get down for a hit.
Oh, that was close. Almost got him.
So 1 out single here in the fourth, and bring up number 2, Tate Jones. Jones flew out to right back in the first inning. First pitch to him is good fastball. 0-1. Another good fastball, 0-2, right at the bottom of the strike zone. Call strike 3.
Got him.
3 straight fastballs from Chase. Struck him out on 3 pitches.
2 down.
So that'll bring up number 6, Will Henderson. He singled back in the second inning. To the first, runner back safe. So we're going to hit out slowly toward short. Johnson with the play on to first.
That's close.
Not in time. He's safe. So it'll be an infield single for Henderson. And the Pirates now have runners at first and second with 2 down. That'll bring up number 5, Jack Kennedy. 0-1 on him.
Sammy, this thing anchored down, man.
I hope so.
Golly.
0-2 on a Pirate right fielder. 0-2 pitch, curve stayed high. 1-2. Fastball just a little bit high, 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Low, ball 3.
Full count. Right down the middle. He gets out of it again. Brunswick strains 2 more.
7 strikeouts in the game now for the Indian pitcher. No runs for the Pirates here in the fourth. We go to the bottom half. 4-0 Indians.
We'll be back right after this.
Today we're looking at the 22 Passport. Just inviting all of y'all out to come check out our inventory.
And then unlocking Walker Jones.
Right now at Walker Jones Honda, new 22s are in stock and ready to roll. Like this new 22 Honda Passport Trail Sport all-wheel drive in stunning sonic gray pearl. Her 3.5-liter engine has power to spare and still gets 24 mpg on the highway. Come on down to Walker Jones Honda, home of the lifetime warranty. Lifetime Honda, the power of dreams. Walker Jones Honda, Memorial Drive in Waycross and online at walkerjoneshonda.com. Check supplies and deal for details. Ends 10/31/22.
When is the last time you updated your family photos? Don't wait weeks to see your photos. Book now with Fab Photo in studio and see your foolproof gallery within 72 hours. Jessica is a natural and studio-like photographer ready to capture any event you have. Jessica is also known for her creative nighttime photos as well as her one-of-a-kind custom athletic photos. Contact Jessica today because you and your athlete deserve.
Welcome back, Indian fans.
Go to bottom of the fourth inning. Charlton County 4, Brunswick 0. Leading off for the Indians in the fourth, number 11, Garrett Vickers. First pitch to him a little bit high, 1-0. Pirates to the left 7 on base through 4 innings. Call strike. 2-1. So we're going to hit out
Right
toward
up
the
the
middle. That's going to get through for a hit. So leadoff single for Vickers here in the fourth. Number 22, Robertson, now batting for the Indians.
Want to know?
Robertson hitting for Stevenson here in the fourth. He lays down a bunt down the third base side. Great bunt. Pitcher Fields on the first. 40 out there. Throw back to second. Safe at second. So Vickers will now be at second with 1 out. Bringing number 1, Jacob Thigpen. First pitch to Thigpen's breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1.
Here comes our delivery, man.
Right. I'm talking about, so we're going to head out here toward the left center. That's going to be in the gap. It's going to roll almost to the wall. 1 runner score. Thigpen's at second. He'll stand up there with a RBI double for the Indians.
Thank you. And will you do me a favor? I need one more, but not till after the game. We ask him to hold me a pork chop sandwich after the game for my wife, and I'll pay him when I come up there. All right? Thank you. There's lunch, my man.
Now batting for the Indians, number 6, Cam Edwards. Cam had an RBI single back in the second, scored a run. Thigpen down to second with 1 out. So we're going to hit another hit down the left field. Thigpen's going to round third, and he'll go to the plate. And we won't have a play there. Edwards going to go to second. He'll be safe there.
Indians getting those bats going here in the fourth.
So back-to-back RBI singles for Edwards. He'll go down to second on the throw in the third.
There's another base hit. Well, I thought it was going to get out of the infield.
Great play by the shortstop and first baseman there.
That was a good play by the first baseman. He saved that play.
And on the play, Edwards will move over to third, and he'll be there with 2 outs. That'll get us back to the top of the order. Number 25, Johnson.
Yep, 2 outs. I'm sorry.
Hayes walked in the first and singled in the second. We're going to hit out here toward left. That's going to drop for another hit. Edwards will score, and Johnson will be at first with an RBI 2-out single. That'll stand the Indians lead now 7-0 here in the fourth. That'll bring up number 5, Hobbs. He flew out to center and struck out in 2 plate appearances.
Outside. 1-0. Hey, our FCCLA, is that right? They're at state tournament today? State competition at, am I saying that right?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they are, yeah.
Anybody knows how that's going, shoot us a message and we'll get it on the air. I think I said it right, FCCLA.
Johnson going from first. Ball's outside, throw down to second. He's out of second. We're out number 3, but the Indians get 3 more runs here in the fourth. Go to the top of the fifth, 7-0 Indians.
Indians with the lead when we come back.
The best. 276-0925.
Got the papers and the trash. Oh, you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finished cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk back.
Atlas Family Chiropractic, located at 4011 Georgia 40, St. Mary's, Georgia, has been serving.
Welcome back, y'all. I just hope nobody buys a snake or something from them. I mean, I wish them all the best, but I don't want them to buy a bull or something, then turn it loose out in the swamp or in the river.
Yeah.
That's what happened to the Everglades.
All right, going to the fifth. Leading off for Brunswick will be number 22, Trey Holmes. Grace Lane may have a pinch hitter for him. So pinch hitter for Holmes, number 35. I don't have a name for him. And new pitcher on the mound for the Indians, number 4, Stevenson.
What's AC's cranking today, ain't it? 1-1.
1-1. Stevenson, yeah. Stevenson on for Roden here in the 5th.
1-2.
Slow grounder out towards short. Hayes in, Fields on the first, safe. It's an infield single for number 35. Hayes done all he could do to get the ball there, made a great play. 35 just beat the throw. That'll get us back to the top of the order, number 13, Stunner Hutchinson. He reached on an error back in the first and flew out to right in the third.
1-0.
The first, runner back safe. See the varsity Indians coming back into the dugout after taking some bat practice.
Last ball.
Looks like Chase Roden is now going behind the plate for the Indians. He'll go back there for Hobbs.
2-0.
Called strike.
That's what he said. I think.
That's what he said. I heard that one.
Oh, man, I'm having a day today.
Outside, 3-1.
You know, they could have let me have my cup of coffee this morning before I had to deal with that septic tank issue out there. I mean, jeez.
Call strike 2.
You know what, boss man? Human beings are nasty creatures.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
Yeah.
Outside.
So runners at first and second now for the Pirates. Nobody out. Now to bring in number 17, Garrison Strickland. Garrison struck out in the first and popped out to the shortstop in the third. First pitch called strike.
1-1. Oh, and 2. Just missed that outside corner. Full count.
Hey, he's going to call timeout and go in and talk with Garrett. Try to settle him down a little bit. But plate's kind of bouncing around on him right now here in his first inning pitching.
Foul ball to play. That might go for a base hit. It does. Gonna load him up. No outs.
He's going to bring in number 16, Colin Willis. He's 2 for 2 in the game. He singled back in the first and doubled in the third. He had one out here deep, center field back in the third. So we're going to hit out to center. It's going to drop in for a hit. One runner score. And everybody else will go base to base. So the Pirates get on the board here in the 5th. RBI single by number 16, Colin Willis.
Pirates are on the board. Still no outs. I didn't miss by much. 1-0. Almost had a double play over there on third. Line shot was caught. Tagged me, but he got back. 1 out.
So one down, that'll bring number 30, Hunter Wooten. Hunter struck out in the first and grounded out to the third baseman in the 4th inning.
1-0. Two and 0.
Fly ball here towards center. Vickers over, makes the catch. Runner at third will tag. He'll score. 2 down.
Another run scores.
Now for Brunswick, number 4, Braxton Johnson. Struck out in the first and had a single in the 4th. So the Pirates now going to have runners at first and third with 2 outs. Third, the ball goes out past the third baseman to the left field, and that'll score another run for Brunswick. And Willis will move down to second on the wild throw.
Seven to 3 in the 5th. 2 outs.
Ground ball over toward third. It's going to be foul.
Foul ball.
Out towards second. Fielded there by the second baseman on the first for route number 3. But the Pirates get 3 here in the 5th. We go to the bottom of the half. 7-3 Charlton.
Be back right after this. You're watching JV Indians on CSN.
Patients in Camden and its surrounding areas since 2011. We strive to provide the highest clinical expertise in a warm and caring environment, offering gentle cervical chiropractic, medical massage, holistic nutrition, and bioenergetic functional wellness through meridian stress analysis and bioresonance scanning services. Give us a call and schedule your visit today at 912-882-3323. Go Indians!
Family-owned Valancourt Construction, established in 1945. Valancourt is constantly seeking out new markets and opportunities, as well as state-of-the-art construction technology. We consider this vital in order to provide value for our customers, career opportunities for our employees, and a bright future for our organization. Valancourt is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back. Y'all, during the break, Sammy was showing me the region standings. Last night, in that series with Lanier, we were playing for the one spot between us and Lanier. Sammy and Lanier dropped all three to us. They go from 1 to 4.
Yeah, it amazes what happens in a 3-game series. I mean, it could be a 6-game sweep. Go down by 3 or up by 3. It's a big change in the brackets, region brackets now.
And Eccles in the 3 spot now.
Eccles in the 3 spot at 7-3 in the region.
It's amazing what one series will do to change the whole complex of the region, the whole outlook.
Leading off the 5th for the Indians, number 5, Hobbs. So we're going to hit out to the left.
Excuse me.
On the mound for the Pirates now is number 13, Stunner Hutchinson. So he go from center to the mound.
I don't think anybody's swinging for the fences today in this breeze, man.
No, If you hit one out here today, you're going to have to hit it, I think.
You'd have to really get a hold of it to push it through this wind.
Yep.
It's blowing straight in at the batters. Foul ball. Sammy, we got some more bullpen work over there, but I can't see who it is. Can't see a number.
Swung on a miss for strike 3. So Roden strikes out for round number 1 here in the 5th. That'll bring him to 13, Ethan Crawford. Ethan's 1 out of 2. He singled in first and grounded out to third baseman in the 3rd. Breaking ball in for a strike, 0-1. One pitch is outside, 1-1.
Outside. Hit by a pitch.
So Crawford will walk. That put runners at first and second now with 1 out. And bring up number 8, Brody Baker. Brody singled in the first, had an RBI, and popped out to the shortstop in the 3rd.
Time gone again.
Ball in the dirt, gets by the catcher. Both runners will move up.
Runners advance.
Hobbs will be at 3rd, Crawford will be at 2nd. Slow curve down low. 2-0.
Sometimes it's a mystery, ain't it?
2-0 pitch high, 3-0.
Hold the laptop down. It's going to be out there in center field.
3-0 pitch in for a strike, 3-1 on Baker. Pitch swung on a miss.
Okay.
3-2.
That's weird looking over there at Maiden Field, not seeing nothing going on, ain't it?
3-2 pitch high and outside, ball 4.
Hey, we're going to load them up. 1 out.
That'll bring number 11, Vickers. Garrett popped out to the second baseman in the second. Singled and scored in the 4th.
How about 1 and 2? I'm surprised you're not working today. Charlton County's safe today, huh?
They are.
They're safe. Good deal. Everybody behaving. Fast ball. I think our runner thought that was ball 4.
I think he did too. He was just a little light jog to the plate.
He just kind of casually going in there. It's just
wow. So Hobbs is going on the pass ball. Runners at second, third now. Chopper out towards short. Over to first for the out. And another run to score for the Indians. So Stevenson will be to the plate now. Runner at third, 2 outs.
Two and 1. Savannah Country Day pulling in. Varsity game coming up at 2 o'clock. 2 and 2. I was about to say we did their football game for the playoffs, but that was Savannah Christian, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we went up there. Yeah.
Ground right towards short. Shortstop fields on the first. Low throws. First baseman dug it out for out number 3. But the Indians get 2 more here in the 5th. Go to the top of the 6th. 9-3.
We'll be back right after this.
Georgia's own credit union has been putting the needs of our members first for more than 85 years. That's banking on purpose. At Georgia's Own, you'll get better rates, fewer and lower fees, and the assurance of knowing that your success is what matters most to us. We have over 30 offices throughout the state to serve you better. So come on in. All Indian fans are welcome to join. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
UFP Folkestone, the #1 site-built construction plant in Georgia, is now hiring for multiple departments. We've been around since 2016, and we're located in, you guessed it, Folkestone, Georgia. Around here, we're more than just co-workers. We're like family, and we're part of an international family of companies with a long history of promoting from within. So if you like to work hard and get rewarded for it, this is the place for you. Check out our openings at ufpi.com/careers.
Welcome back, y'all. We're in the 6th. JV Indians holding on to that 6-run lead, 9-3. Varsity Indians coming up next. They're at 2 o'clock. We're honoring the 2013 state championship team at 1:45.
Leading off the 6 for Brunswick, number 2, Tate Jones. Stevenson still on the mound for the Indians. Jones flew out to right in the 2nd and struck out in the 4th.
2-0. Inside. Base on ball, Sammy.
Leadoff walk here in the 6th for the Pirates. That'll bring in number 6, Will Henderson. Up, pinch hitter, that's number 23, Luke Park.
Right down the middle, 0-1.
So Parker here for Henderson here in the 6th. Ground ball toward 3rd.
Hit the 3rd.
2nd for 1. On the 1st. Wide throw. Save it 1st. Tag him. He made a attempt. Oh. Safe there. Looked like the runner may have made some kind of attempt to go to 2nd, but umpire said no. So he'll be safe at 1st. So Nick Rogers are now here for Kennedy. Runner at 1st, 1 out. First pitch is swung on and missed. Oh, 1-1. First, runner back.
Excuse me. 2-2. Two out. Goodbye pitch.
All right, first and second now with 2 outs. Now to get us back to the top of the order, number 13, Stunner Hutchinson. Hutchinson walked and scored back in the 5th inning. First pitch to him outside, ball 1. Pitch. 1-0 pitch. So we're going to hit foul. 1-1. Swung on a miss. Pretty good fastball that time by Stevenson.
You got 1 and 2 or 0 and 2?
Curve in for strike 3.
Got him. Doesn't matter.
No runs for the Pirates in the 6th. We go to the bottom half. Charlton 9, Brunswick 3.
They'll be back right after this. Indians with the lead when we come back.
Accidents happen. When they do, call on the Walker Jones Collision Center. Manager Roy Wolf and his team of fully trained and talented people do top quality repairs on all major brands, restoring your vehicle to manufacturer's guidelines and treating you, the customer, like good friends and neighbors should. The Walker Jones Collision Center, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjones.com.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Welcome back to Indian Field, y'all. Bottom of the 6th. Your tribe leads 9-3. Play Echo Tuesday.
Oh, at home.
Maybe we get Coach Jones to come up here and talk to us about Echo football.
Possibly.
Ooh, you see that pop up to go airborne over there?
Leading off for the Indians here in the 6th, Lloyd, number 7.
What do you call it? Lloyd 1. 0 and 2. Outside, 1 and 2. Two and 2. Full count.
Right ball to first base in the field, and take it to self for out number 1.
1 out.
Nunez and now bat for Edwards.
down the middle. One and two. Two outs.
Now batting for the Indians, number 14, Pickering.
One and oh.
Bottom of the sixth, Indians lead 9-3.
Outside. 2 and 0. Excuse me. Two and one.
Two and two.
Yep. Full count, 2 outs. Better protect that plate.
Don't leave the call up to the umpire. Swung on a miss, strike 3.
Hey, he went down swinging. We're headed to the 7th. Indians lead 9-3. JV action on CSN. We'll be right back. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? Crafty Beard has you covered. Locally owned and operated by Stephanie Beard, she specializes in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom apparel, tumblers, and more. Find her on Facebook and outfit yourself with game-ready gear. Go Indians!
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Have you found yourself? Welcome back to Indian Field, y'all. We're on top of the 7th. JV Indians with the lead over Brunswick, 9-3.
Number 1, Jacob Thickpen on the mound for the Indians here in the 7th. Leading off for Brunswick, Garrison Strickland. Fly ball out to the right. Vickers backs up about 5 or 6 steps and make the catch for out number 1.
One out.
Now batting number 16, Colin Willis. Colin's 3 for 3 in the game. He's got 2 singles, a double, and an RBI.
That was a one-hop strike, man. hop counted, don't it? On the hop count? No.
I never had figured that one out.
All right, so let me ask you. If you're pitching and the ball hits the grass and bounces through the strike zone, is that a strike or not? Baseball trivia. I have no idea.
I don't want to call it wrong, but I think it is. Not sure. Not sure about that one. I've been
to
around
look
ball
that
my
up.
whole life, but I don't know about that one.
3-0.
One out walk here in the 7th. They're bringing number 15, Hunter Neal. See if the Indians can turn a double play here and get out of this. First pitch low, ball 1. Base on balls. Runners at first and second for the Pirates. One and oh. Two and oh. Foul ball. Two and two. Throw down to second. Nobody was there. Center fielder was, thankfully. So with 2 down, that'll bring up number 4, Braxton Johnson. Braxton 1 out of 3. Single back in the 4th, struck out in the 1st, and grounded out in the 5th. First pitch to him is called strike.
They're going to go after him again. He's going to go to third.
That's going to be a dead ball, and that's going to score a run for the Pirates. And then the runner from first to win the second will go to third on the dead ball.
Well, we're We're just kind of throwing the ball around that series, weren't we?
Yep. Chopper over toward third. Third baseman on the first for out number 3.
That's the ball game, folks. Indians win this one 9-4 in JV action. We'll be honoring the 2013 state championship team in about an hour. And then varsity Indians coming up at 2 o'clock. Sammy, you got this post-game stats? All right, here's Sammy Hendricks with a post-game wrap-up.
All right, for Brunswick, 4 runs on 8 hits and 1 error. 4 runs, 8 hits and 1 error. Losing pitcher, number 1, Colin Willis. He had 2 strikeouts and 3 walks in the game. He pitched 4 innings. For your Charlton County Indians, 9 runs on 9 hits, 3 errors for the Indians here in this game. 9 runs, 9 hits, and 3 errors. Winner pitchers, number 16, Chase Roden. Chase had 7 strikeouts and 1 walk, pitching 4 innings. Indians win at 9-3.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. We'll see y'all in about an hour with the Indian ceremony and game 2 of our doubleheader today coming up. Thanks for watching. See you in a little bit.